go to rinse, man. You rinse in cold water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Cold water, set in the rack and let it air dry.
I'll try that.
Mainly just the dishes we use on a regular basis. The other ones are stowed away in the cupboard, when we go to use them, wash them up, rinse them up real good before we use them.
Yeah.
Just knock the dust off of them.
Yeah, mine are never in there long enough to get dust, except the ones I don't use.
That's one I'm talking about. Ones we don't use, setting them.
Yeah.
But one we use on a regular basis, we pretty much keep cleaned up.
I don't have time to get dusty.
When you're by yourself, yeah, I know it, man. Shit, you don't have one plate, one fork, spoon, knife.
Oh, that's the thing, is I got enough silverware for about 20 people. I've got 2 bowls, the one medium-sized plate I had got broke. I have 4 or 5 mugs. Because I have 3 plates that belong to Heidi, I have 9 plates with those 4 that I got the other day for 30 cents a piece. And the 2 I had when I moved here, I had 2 for the first 2 years. Then I have 6, plus I have 3 of Heidi's, 3 different kind of plates. And I reminded her of it today, but she's not in a hurry to get them back.
Probably something she's trying to get rid of.
Well, according to her, she has no 2 plates that match.
That's like Tammy up there. Every time people moved in next to us, about probably 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Well, they throwing away all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Tammy went out there looking through it one day when they wasn't there. And she found one of them fucking, what do they call them?
The Ninja?
A Ninja, the super one.
Yeah.
The big model. She got both of them. They were brand new. Nothing wrong with them. The girl was just throwing one.
And she's used them, right?
Hey, Tammy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she used them. Like I say, you need bowls. How many bowls or whatever you need, man? You talking about like cereal bowls?
Yeah. Or medium-sized plates. The only medium-sized plate I had came from you guys when Tammy sent those cookies down when you guys still lived in the trailer. She sent some cookies over and it was on a medium-sized plate.
Little medium-sized plate?
And I used that for a very long time and
I'll look around, see if she's got any more.
It's just got broke the other day. And it's like,
sure, we got silverware or dishes.
Silverware is the one thing I don't need.
Okay.
I got.
See, Tammy's got plenty of that too, but I was talking about
silverware I don't need, and my friends bought me a whole bunch of utensils the other day that I didn't have, like an extra spatula.
What you don't want to get is one of them fucking heat plates you put on top of a stove to make pancakes on, whatever. Well, they have one. They had a recall on one of those that Walmart sold.
Yeah.
And I told Tammy, I said, we didn't get one. She said, damn, I'm glad they said that on the news. I think about it. I said, you want one of them son of bitches.
Yeah. Well, I didn't hear the story.
But it was a pancake griddle, man.
Oh.
Supposedly electric one, I think.
Okay.
But anyway, they had a recall on it because the goddamn griddle breaks on. I said, the casting and the alloy wasn't right in the metals, man. It didn't hold up.
That's right. They did a rush job. They were in a hurry to make their buck and get out.
Yep.
Goddamn cheap-ass capitalists.
I told Tay, if you go to, she goes, I'll go to get a griddle that sits on top of burners. It's one I can use gas up, pilot a flame on.
Uh-huh. There used to be like a metal long...
I said that's the only kind of get. Big old quarter plate steel is all you need.
And it sits over 2 burners.
A little lip on it.
It makes a long... Yeah, I've seen one of those in a long
burgers,
time.
eggs, just about anything you want on top of one of the griddles.
Shit, yeah. Sun coming up and got kicks on the griddle.
Remember years ago, Mom and Dad had an old one, had like 6 burners on each side, and in the middle had a big old rotisserie.
Really?
But you can put the pancake griddle thing in there too, big old heavy cast iron plate.
Uh-huh.
There's an old Roper oven, old gas oven, cook stove.
What kind?
Roper.
Roper, yeah, a Roper.
Yes.
Yeah.
Old antique Roper, man.
I haven't seen a Roper in a long time.
That sucker had like 4 or 6 burners on each side.
Yeah.
And in between that big old rotisserie, you can put a big ass freaking turkey on that sucker rotisserie. Had pan for it and everything, catch grease.
Does your mom have a pressure cooker?
No, wouldn't use one. Her mom wouldn't. My grandmother.
My
She would
mom
use a
did
pressure cooker.
once or twice.
And my mom was afraid of fires.
Well, yeah, you do those wrong, they'll
Well,
explode.
I had a cousin, man, my aunt and uncle, when they used to live in Edwardsville years ago, had an explosion in their shed, and my cousin got burned out of it pretty bad.
Oh, wow.
He still lives there in Edwardsville, the old house where it happened at,
Yeah?
or close to where it happened at.
Amazing.
It happened right downtown there in Edwardsville, right as you turn off K32, the main light.
Yeah? Right by the post office?
Right across the street from it used to be an old house years ago.
Oh,
A
my.
little shed behind. That's where my aunt and uncle was living at the time it happened. My cousin was probably 4 or 5 years old now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Freaking gasoline explosion, man. Burned us. He still has marks on him today.
Oh, wow.
He's got about 4, maybe 3 or 4 kids, I think. 4 or
Goodness.
5 kids, something like that. Right there at 98th and Call Drive. Just as you pass Edwardsville.
Right.
Get up there where that gas station is. All the cars go to for gas stuff all the time.
Yeah.
He lives on the other side of the road, but up the road a little ways on 98th Street. A couple houses up.
Yeah? You don't need a GPS.
He's gardener too.
He's on the gardener side,
Yes.
not the Coleman side.
Nope.
And what's the ones that are we got no use for?
One on the gardener side.
No, there was another name.
There.
There's a subset of gardeners. They start with a W.
Oh, Weavers.
Weavers. Got some weavers in your family?
Huckers out there.
Huh?
My cousin, he lives down in freaking Naples, Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the gay one?
Yep.
Okay.
Cuts hair on the side. Other than that, he's usually
But-
driving a cement truck.
He drives a cement truck and does hair on the side.
Yeah,
and
he's got his beautician license, man. He's got his own business doing that too, I think.
He's a cement truck driving beautician in Florida. And he's gay.
He's Catholic as a mother.
And he's Catholic as a motherfucker.
I'll tell you what.
You can't make shit like that up.
You know what though? That motherfucker sit and freaking smoke with you all night.
Of course he will. Because
Oh,
People who smoke-
I had him cut my hair when I was National Guard.
yeah.
Yeah, one time.
And it
right
didn't
there in
turn-
his mom
and it
and
didn't-
dad's basement. Cut
and it-
my hair and smoked a fucking joint.
And it didn't turn you gay.
No.
There you go. Letting a gay cut your
Hey, if
hair
he-
won't
if he's-
turn you
if-
gay.
If he's gay, that's on him, man. That's his business.
That's right. That's how everybody should be.
Personally, I stick with women myself. I don't
I
go
hear
screwing
ya.
around with no guy.
Everybody should stick in with whatever they want. Well, it's another week.
I mean, yeah, all men created equal. They're all created equal. Why does one man go for another? I don't understand that. No, I'll stick with women, man.
Nobody's trying to change
I
your
go to
mind,
midsummer told
Calvin.
me my pecker's sticking in her, not him.
Well, everybody should do whatever they feel is most right for themselves. As long as they ain't hurting nobody, as long as they ain't forcing nobody,
That's right.
they should, it's
Well,
their
that's
business.
me. I don't force anybody to do anything.
Of course
I
not.
just try to get along with people. I
Of
don't
course
ever
not.
go around starting fights or arguments and shit. I don't try doing that shit.
Trying to get people to do it your way? No, that ain't our way. Yeah, Deb came by last night.
Appreciate the buzz, man.
Glad to do it. Always glad to do it.
Yeah, that rooster carbon tape, that come out just right, man. Came out all right.
Tasty.
Oh yeah, real tasty. I love that shit. Seriously think about them mountains out there in Colorado. You gonna try to get in the mountainous area?
You
Hard
know,
to say.
that's not
That's hard to say, man.
Yeah, I mean, everywhere in Colorado, you got to be at least able to see some mountains, right? Mountains, even if they're 20, 30 miles
Once you
away.
get past a certain point.
Yeah. I
Because
think,
for Kansas, yeah, you're gonna have to go where you get two
I
mountains.
I think all the places we're looking at are, at least within view of mountains. Pueblo, I don't know. Can you see mountains from Pueblo?
Oh yeah,
Okay, well.
you can see mountains from all over out there.
Yeah. But we're not, mountains is a bonus. Colorado comes with mountains, so that's like a bonus. It's the fact that it's Colorado and it's got
See,
soil.
I asked my sister when she moved out there. She moved back out there not too long ago.
Yeah.
She said they'll usually run you more to live out in the mountains than will in the city.
Yes.
But you gotta think, everybody and their brother want to go to Colorado. Well, you gotta figure Denver's full, man.
Well, shit, yeah.
That's a mile high stadium. I don't want to be that high from sea level.
Nope. I do not want to go to Denver.
No.
No, it will
I
definitely
want to be down south, Pueblo or around that area, not far from it. It sounds pretty good to me.
Or near Colorado Springs, Manitou,
Colorado Springs,
Manitou
is a big
Springs.
town. Right up the road from it, where I went on National Guard thing one year.
Yeah.
Summer camp.
Yeah.
Fort Carson.
Fort Carson, Colorado.
Right there, we were stationed right there at the tent city was right there at the base of Pikes Peak.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I've been around Pikes Peak.
I have not. I have only been to Colorado
That's some beautiful country out there.
twice.
And they have some big snakes out there.
I hear that.
And
Rattlers.
And little prairie dogs, man. They'll stick their little heads up out of them little holes early in the morning. You can hear them actually barking at each other. They sound just like little dogs.
We've got
barking.
those in Kansas too.
Yeah. Little prairie dogs.
Western Kansas has got those.
Full of them. What all them little holes are in the earth out there. Some little prairie dog holes. They stick their heads up out of early in the morning and they'll freaking chat at each other.
That's right. Because they're social
And you
too.
listen real close, sounds just like little dogs barking, man.
Because they're social too.
Yeah, they're socializing, man. They're having their coffee and donuts. Yeah, there's some big ass snakes out there, man. That old rattler, he'll warn you and let you know he's around. That copperhead, that motherfucker keeps right underneath where you're sitting. Wouldn't know. He's quiet.
I hear you.
But they get long and big out there in the mountains, man.